Hey, it's Denise. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing, although I took it out of the box downstairs, so technically it's not an unboxing. But it's not fully a review because I haven't used it yet. So it's in between an unboxing and a review. But I wanted to share it with you because it's my first time purchasing from this company. They are called Farmhouse Teas, and they are in Oregon. So I've watched so many sort of make your own herbal remedies type videos lately, using natural traditional herbal medicine, that I honestly don't remember who had suggested it. I just kind of, at that moment when they said the name, went and checked it out. So I do not remember who to give credit to for suggesting this particular company. But I figured all the more reason to then give a shout out to the company, because I got my order in a timely manner and it's kind of interesting. I got two things, and let's see, I ordered it on September 1st and today is September 4th, so I got it in 3 days. I got two things. I got the Herbal Elderberry Syrup Kit and the Wild Cherry Bark Syrup Kit. And these are for making, obviously, as the name kit implies, for making your own syrups to use as herbal medicine. So let me show you what I received. And there's, a nice little handwritten thank you there on the packing slip. Had to think there. I almost said invoice, and I'm like, nah, it's not really the word I'm looking for. It's a packing slip. Okay, first, wild cherry bark syrup. Here come the granny glasses. I can show it to you first. So, wild cherry bark syrup. And what's in it is organic wild cherry bark, organic licorice fruit, organic slippery elm bark, organic mullein leaf, organic cinnamon, organic rose hips, organic ginger, organic lemon peel, organic peppermint, and organic fennel. And here it then goes on to give you the directions of how you would go about preparing the syrup, so that you would, I believe, after you make it, you're going to cook it basically in a saucepan with water, simmer it, mash it, use a mesh strainer and let it cool to room temperature. Add half a cup of raw honey. To preserve it longer, add a quarter cup of raw apple cider vinegar or brandy. Store in the refrigerator for 4 to 6 weeks or freeze. Makes about 1 quart of syrup. So from this package, you would make about 1 quart of syrup. I believe this is used, you can double check, I'm not an herbal medicine specialist, although I certainly do look like quite the nerd with, I know the glasses always add to the nerdy look, but with the over the top purple hair, they definitely give me like the alien librarian look. Okay, maybe it's the bright pink shirt too. I tend to wear more muted color shirts, unless I'm wearing one of my traffic cone orange t-shirts, which one of my friends made fun of me for because I wear them so often. Anyway, so that was the first one. Second is the Herbal Elderberry Syrup, which it looks like, I'm going to say that it's probably going to be a very similar process. And let me just read you the ingredients. I'm just going to not say the word organic every time. If it's anything other than, if it's not organic, I will say it's not organic. Okay, elderberries, orange peel, rose hips, astragalus, if I said that wrong, echinacea, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. It looks like the same thing. You're going to simmer it, you're going to mash it, strain it, add honey and possibly apple cider vinegar, Oh wait, no, possibly. They definitely want you adding the raw apple cider vinegar. And again, it says it stores in the refrigerator for 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm thinking these are both things that are meant for like cold and flu type symptoms. I'm pretty sure that these both are for like head cold, respiratory kind of symptoms. Again, I'm not a specialist in herbal medicine. I am just kind of relearning it. It's something I had looked into, wow, like 20 years ago. I started learning about it. And then life happened, and I could take these back off. Then life happened, and I did other things with my time. So these are going to be sort of my first forays back into the herbal medicine addition to my medicine cabinet. When I was younger, I used to take feverfew when my migraines were less frequent and less severe than the ones that I get now. I used to take feverfew at the first hint that I felt at the beginning of even aura symptoms that I might be getting a migraine. And sometimes it helped. The migraines didn't seem to last as long if I took one. No, or I should say took a dose, which sometimes would be more than one capsule, depending on the strength. But me and feverfew, it was like I can only take maybe 2 or 3 doses, you know, however many hours apart you take them, before my stomach just won't put up with it. So straight up feverfew is something that I used to use, but as you can imagine, if it makes you feel sick, you're not going to want to use it very often. So I kind of got away from that, and then, like I said, as I got older, and then I had the spinal cord injury, which caused the onset of the cervicogenic migraines, which are, if you think regular migraines are bad, the cervicogenic migraines are even worse and far more frequent. So, yeah, I hadn't bothered with any herbal remedies in a long time. So these are not for migraines, but I did want to get back into more holistic approach to healthcare and not everything having to come from the drugstore, and sort of just letting Mother Nature do what she does best, which is provide for us. So I'm going to give these a try. Like I said, again, you can take a look. Farmhouse Teas is, I should probably do one at a time, or else I can't really see if I'm holding it the right distance. Farmhouse Teas is the name of the company. If you find this interesting, informative, something you might want to look into, please give the video a like, consider subscribing, and feel free to share it. And I hope you have a great day. And these are the kind of things you make and think, I'm going to make this, and let's just hope then nobody really needs it. Because, let's face it, if you don't need any cold medicine all winter, then that's awesome. Have a great day.